Hello, everybody. My name is Courtney Reynolds, and welcome to the Florida Bicycle Association's virtual signature series, the second one on e-bikes called Let's Ride. So joining us today are three folks from across Florida. We have Tom Cerny, Ashley Daniels, and Kelly Morphy. And hopefully now you can all see their beautiful faces. So welcome. Yeah, so Tom
Okay.
Cerny, tell us more about you and why you bike.
Well, I come from a bike background. I used to race back in the 1980s and then was actually a bicycle pedestrian coordinator in Orlando for several years. And cycling has always been a part of my life. The last 20 years or so, though, were spent mostly in the metro Atlanta area, where I got pretty actively involved in the mountain bike community there, particularly in trail construction and such. And now I'm living in the Sarasota area, and I'm back to being a roadie.
So welcome back to Florida. Thank you,
Thank
Tom.
you.
Ashley, quick little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a registered nurse by profession, and actually, I love everything as far as exercise. I have exercised since I was probably 1 or 2 years old. So I was assisting a couple of the little bikers in my community. So we have like a couple little leagues where we help bikers. And actually, I fell in love with biking originally about 10 years ago. I've always biked. I have a trek bike. I also have 2 e-bikes. I love outdoors, so I am an exercise enthusiast. Thank you for having me.
That is awesome. I love that you're a nurse and that you're also a nurse who maybe practices what you preach. So with the healthy practices. Thank you,
Pediatric nurse.
Ashley. Yep. And Kelly, tell us a little bit about you.
That's great. So by day, I am an advocate. I'm a consultant. I advocate for making communities healthier, primarily through transforming the built environment to be more walkable, more bikeable, more livable. By day and night, I'm a mom of 3. So I want my kids to not only have healthy lifestyles, but also to have transportation independence, so that when they're needing to get off to their activities, I don't have to be sequestered in the car driving them around all day. I grew up bicycling. My first bike was a Huffy, and I painted it black with zebra stripes. And then I had a BMX, and that was a big deal, getting my first BMX. And then my next bike was a Kawasaki 125 motorbike for off-road. And that was the end of my bicycling for a while, because I got a little bit addicted to the motorized form of it. But when I started working in urban design and sustainable transportation, I actually started thinking about how simple it would be to hop on my bike to do short trips. And that was about 13 years ago. So I've now been cycling more for transportation and recreation and fun, and to get my kids around. And every day now I'll take a bike ride, almost every day, just to get to the gym if I go for a workout. And I'm really enjoying just that sense of freedom, and getting out there and feeling the wind through my short hair now, and being a cyclist per se.
Awesome. Well, thank you, all 3 of you.